Everyone, Brittany Carmichael here, bringing you your live weekly Woo Woo Wednesday tarot reading. And it just so happens to fall on this beautiful blue moon, full moon, super moon, lunar eclipse in Leo. Holy smokes, we've got a crazy amount of energy happening in the solar system right now. And as you guys know, full moons are all about releasing and letting go. And lunar eclipses are also a turning point or a transition, typically one of those moments in your life where you're letting go of the past and you're embracing the new. So how are you feeling on this full moon? Say hello in the comments. Let me know how you're feeling, what's going on. And I look forward to seeing what comes up in the reading today. What a powerful day to be here. As you guys know, the blood moon, blue moon, super moon, this is like a once in 150 year event. So what a powerful time. If you know a soul sister, invite them to join in this live reading. And I have a very, very special announcement, so stay tuned until the end. I will be joining you guys live, and I'm going to share how you guys can have access to that, because you guys know I love full moons and I love doing my release ritual, so I will be joining you live, and I'm going to share how you guys can have free access to that at the end of the video. So I'm bringing out the Archangel Power Tarot cards from Doreen Virtue. I love this deck. I've used it for many years, and it's filled with power. So I thought today on a full moon, this would be the perfect time to tune into these cards and see what comes up. So I'm going to shuffle with the intention that we all receive the message that we most need right now in this moment. Right now, I can feel this is a time of letting go of who you used to be and stepping into who you really are. Hey, Krista. Hey, Tammy. So good to see you guys. I'm going to say that that's our first card. That's our second card. And we'll look for one more that comes up. Pay attention to your thoughts, your feelings, whatever is coming up for you. This is how this reading will relate to you. But know that everyone's feeling the feels right now. It's a powerful full moon in Leo. So the sign of Leo is about stepping into your unique creative self, really expressing your gifts and being the star of your life. It's time to shine. This is exactly why I created my online course, Shine School, is to empower you with the confidence that you need and the courage to step out and be your authentic self. Oh, so many cards are flying out. Let me see. Yes, Sylvia, I can see your comments. You are excited. So glad you're here. Hey, Kellyanne. Hey, Brittany. Can you show the deck box again, please? Absolutely. And the last card just popped up. So this is the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. So we've got our 3 cards for this week. Let me see. Anyone else? Hey, Danielle. Oh, so cool to see you guys. All right, so the 3 cards came up. This is a full moon in Leo. So you're being asked to step out, to be creative, to express your gifts, to be confident. All right, let's see what came up for the cards. The Page of Raphael shows up. So this is a really dreamy card of getting in tune with your emotions. It says gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted. A new emotional situation and messages regarding relationships and social invitations and great intuitive insights. So that's my whole goal for 2018. I love that. So this is saying that there's going to be an amazing emotional experience. And typically with a full moon, I can only imagine that there are going to be tears involved. Now they could be happy tears, but tears are a great way to release, and full moons are all about release. It also talks about social invitations and engagement. So you might be invited by a new group of people to start hanging out, or to just get outside of your comfort zone. I know here in the Northern Hemisphere, it's been winter, so I've been hibernating, and I'm just now starting to go meet with friends for lunch and stuff like that. And it's really energizing and feels so good to my spirit to be able to connect with the people that I love. So this is saying, hey, you might be invited to go do something, get outside your comfort zone, get out of your hibernation, go out there and make that connection with people, especially people who share your vision. So this is also talking about trusting your insights, trusting your intuitive vibe. This is a great time to notice what's been coming up internally, what feelings, what thoughts, what old patterns, what is trying to break away from your life, what is trying to naturally exit your life. Danielle says, do exhaustion tears count? Definitely excited to rest tonight. Absolutely, because you're just trying to express your energy, and tears are a great conduit and vehicle for that. Another thing I want to point out about the Page of Raphael is that this is something about making your heart flutter. So I want you to let go of what no longer is making you excited. I want you to start tuning into what your heart is whispering to you. What is it that you want? What is it that you desire? What is it that you want to create or express? Begin to listen to that and trust that your visions and your thoughts are actually the answer to the question that you have. Hey Coco, good to see you. Okay, so Page of Raphael. Pages are also about communication. So again, trust your internal wisdom that is coming up to communicate with you during this time. In regards to social invitation, like I said, you'll be able to join me live tonight for my full moon release ritual. As you guys know, I love to share that blog with you on how you can do a full moon release ritual for yourself, and I'll leave that in the comments below. But tonight is special. With all the planetary cosmic alignment happening, I thought it would be very exciting to join you guys live inside my private Facebook group, Shine Tribe Sisterhood. So if you're not already a member, here is your social invitation to come join me and thousands of other women who are like-minded like you, and we're on this journey together of awakening to our truth and being confident and learning to speak our voice. So if you're not already a member of the Shine Tribe Sisterhood, you can sign up by going to brittanycarmichael.com/join. I'll leave that in the comments at the end of this video, but make sure that you get over there, because tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will be doing a full moon release guided meditation. Second card, awesome, number 10, which is the end of a cycle. This is the 10 of Gabriel, or in the suit of wands. And it says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten the load. Working too many hours and trying too hard to please others. So this card always shows up whenever I know I've overextended myself. This card showed up whenever I was thinking about hiring a housekeeper and just didn't do it. It kept showing up, and it was very clear that I needed help in that area. I just needed to delegate things that weren't the thing that I'm most suited to do. So this is saying, what do you need help with? Remember that we have to ask for help in order to receive it, not only from our spirit guides and our angels, but also other people. So the first step in manifesting is beginning to ask. So what is it that you need help with? How do you need to lighten your load? What do you need to let go of? You can even ask to release things that aren't positively serving you anymore, even if you don't know exactly what it may be, and begin to notice that over the course of the next few days, you start to feel a lighter energy and things start leaving your life naturally. And you know, sometimes when I say, hey, I just want to help me to release whatever isn't serving me anymore, relationships that I thought were, pretty solid naturally just left my life. And, sometimes it can be surprising. So this is saying it's time to lighten your load and stop people pleasing. Stop trying to do it all. So where do you need help? What do you need help with? I'd love to know. Leave that in the comments below. Where do you need a little extra help? Where do you need to lighten your load? And let's tune into the last card. Okay, guys, this is a message of letting go. This is a message of releasing and letting go of the stress, asking for help, and stop taking on so much. So the 7 of Raphael shows up. This is a card of detoxing. This card says, time to make a decision. What is it that you want? Be clear on what you really want and take action. This is a need for detoxification. So as you guys know, whenever this card comes up, I want you to take a look at all the colors of the buckets. And I want you to comment below which color resonates with you at this time. Because whatever color you're drawn to on this card, oh, my alarm's going off. Ah! Sorry, my alarm just went off. Okay, so whatever color you're drawn to, whatever color bucket, typically represents the chakra that needs emotional clearing or balancing. And in tonight's full moon release guided meditation, we will be releasing and clearing out our chakras. So you don't want to miss this live meditation and release ritual happening inside my private Facebook group, Shine Tribe Sisterhood. Krista says she needs help finishing her website. Girl, I'm with you. I was looking up web designers today. I need to know what's the next step for me to take. Sylvia, sometimes when you don't know the next step to take, it's important to get quiet, to meditate, and to ask for guidance on, here's you asking, what is that next step? Ask your angels to show you signs and synchronicities and to put you into contact with those people that can help you. Let's see. Okay, so what color were you drawn to? In the Seven of Raphael, this is a card of detox. And what decision do you need to be made? Something very powerful that came through in the email that I sent out today on my newsletter was that you have to let go of the old in order to step into the new version that you're asking to be, or the level that you're wanting to play at. Dorothy says green. She was drawn to green. So the green bucket represents your heart chakra. So let me ask you this. Are you feeling any anxiety, grief, despair, anger, depression? Or are you needing to nurture yourself? This is a time where you want to tune into what your heart is saying to you. Also, with the Page of Raphael being an open-hearted, dreamy, intuitive card, this is saying like, hey, now's the time to like look inside your heart and see what are you feeling? What's coming up for you? And if there are painful emotions coming up, then it's time to let them go and to heal them with love and forgiveness. Yes, anxiety. Anxiety arises when you're so worried about, you don't know the next step in the future, but if you just have the remembrance that you've never known the next step, you've never known what the future holds. It's always unknown. So you can begin to relax your anxiety right now by recognizing that you're never going to have complete control, that you're never going to fully know what the next step is, that all you need to know is that you have within you the strength and the compassion and the talent that you need in order to take that next step. And when it gets here, you'll know when it's time to move based on your connection with your own intuition. But the thing is you can't hear your intuition if you're constantly listening to the anxious chatter of your mind. So this is an important time to clear out your mental anxiety and to stop making pictures that aren't positively serving you, and to get quiet with yourself and really tune into what your heart is whispering on what the next step is. A couple of people are saying that they were drawn to the color purple. Purple represents your crown chakra, so it's your the energy of enlightenment and awakening. So maybe you're starting to step out into the world and express your authentic self and stand up for what you believe in and start trusting divine wisdom and getting back to a natural state of flow. Yep, the anxious chatter has to go. Yes, ma'am. It's time to detox the anxious chatter. So what else do you guys need to detox from your life? So many people are letting go of alcohol and sugar and processed foods and chemicals and animal products. So what are you detoxing from your life? And it might not even be something physical. It might even be a mindset or a belief or anxiety or stress or fear or worry. All these things are no longer positively serving you. Coco says, yes, on point. So if you were resonating to the color purple, then you're going through your spiritual awakening. You're really starting to see more truth and more wisdom, and sometimes that can be scary. Sometimes seeing your truth and other people's truth and the truth of the world can be a little bit frightening, and sometimes we want to shut that off and close our eyes to it. But here's the thing. The more you can see clearly, the easier it is to stay detached from anything that is less than love. Kellyanne says, detoxing other people's negative emotions. Yep, I totally can understand that. So, wow, we've got a lot of cups that showed up in the reading, as well as endings and releasing and detoxing. So I think this is quite an on-point message for such a powerful full moon. With the lunar eclipse, the super moon, blood moon, blue moon in Leo, this is saying, hey, it's time to let go and close that past chapter. Whatever is no longer positively serving you, you can just let that go right now by declaring. How do I let it go? Declare right now, this no longer positively serves me, and I release you. And if you need help in letting things go, or maybe you have an addiction or something like that, then ask for help. And if you don't know who to ask for help, man, just throw up a Hail Mary and say, hey, universe, or angels, or spirit guides, or magical unicorns. I don't know, whatever you want to throw it up, whatever higher power you want to talk to. It doesn't matter. Just that surrendering and that asking for help will set the wheels in motion. Just try it. It's worth it. Sometimes I hit those moments where I'm in the shower, like on my knees, like, oh my God, I just don't know what to do anymore. Like, please help me. Show me a sign. So if you're needing a sign, ask for one, and then be willing to take the action when you receive it. So this is really a powerful time of releasing and letting go. So if you want to join me live tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for a full moon release guided meditation and ritual, then be sure to join my Shine Tribe Sisterhood if you're not already signed up. You can access that by going to brittanycarmichael.com/join. And if you're on Instagram, check out the link in my bio because you'll find that there. And like I said, if you're on Facebook, I will leave the link in the comment below. I'm so thrilled to join you guys tonight to let it all go. So if there's something you need to detox and ask for help, or lighten your load, or stop stressing out and stop trying to people please, or if you're trying to connect with your intuition, I mean, this reading is exactly what we'll be doing tonight in this release ritual. We'll get ourselves relaxed and quiet. We'll close down our mind. We'll open up our heart, and we'll listen to what our soul has to say to us so that we can really step into who we are and let go of what we're not. So let me help to guide you through this. So join my Shine Tribe Sisterhood tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be doing a full moon release ritual. And if you know a soul sister who would love this message or would love to join in that live ritual, then be sure to tag them in this video and join the Shine Tribe Sisterhood. I will see you guys tonight at 7 p.m. for this beautiful release ritual. And if you can't join me live, be sure to join the Shine Tribe because I'm in there every single day sharing my journey. And you'll be able to connect to thousands of other women across the world who are also awakening to their truth and their authentic, beautiful soul awakening. So I'm so excited to support you guys. I'll see you in the Shine Tribe tonight. And I will leave the link in the comments below, so be sure to join the Shine Tribe, and I'll see you guys there. Happy full moon blessings. Thank you for joining in this reading, and I appreciate your support. I'll see you guys tonight and every Wednesday for Woo Woo Wednesday. Bye.